Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel, The Knowledge Library. In today's video, we are going to discuss some MCQs on economic terms. Before starting, let us know what are economic terms. Economic terms are concepts and vocabulary used to describe and analyze economic phenomena, systems and processes. They help economists, policymakers and business professionals communicate and understand how economies function and make decisions. Now, let us move on to the MCQs. The first question is, what is the study of economics primarily concerned with? Option A, the production and distribution of resources. Option B, the study of past civilizations. Option C, the study of environment. Option D, the study of human body. The correct answer is option A, the production and distribution of resources. Moving to the next question. Which of the following best defines scarcity in economics? Option A, limited human wants. Option B, limited resources. Option C, unlimited resources. Option D, unlimited human wants. The correct answer is option B, limited resources. Moving to the next question. What does opportunity cost refer to? Option A, the money spent on a choice. Option B, the cost of the next best alternative foregone. Option C, the total cost of all alternatives. Option D, the cost incurred in an opportunity. The correct answer is option B, the cost of next best alternative foregone. Moving to the next question. What is utility in economics? Option A, satisfaction obtained from a good or service. Option B, the cost of a good or service. Option C, the supply of a good or service. Option D, the demand for a good or service. The correct answer is option A, satisfaction obtained from a good or service. Moving to the next question. What is the marginal utility? Option A, total satisfaction from all units consumed. Option B, additional satisfaction from consuming one more unit. Option C, utility derived from the first unit. Option D, utility derived from the last unit. The correct answer is option B, additional satisfaction from consuming one more unit. Moving to the next question. What does the law of demand state? Option A, as price increases, quantity demand increases. Option B, as price decreases, quantity demand increases. Option C, as income increases, demand decreases. Option D, as income decreases, demand increases. The correct answer is option B, as price decreases, quantity demanded increases. Moving to the next question. What is elasticity of demand? Option A, the responsiveness of demand to changes in price. Option B, the total demand for a product. Option C, the fixed demand for a product. Option D, the variable demand for a product. The correct answer is option A, the responsiveness of a demand to changes in price. Moving to the next question. Which of the following is a characteristic of a monopoly? Option A, many sellers. Option B, free entry and exit. Option C, single seller. Option D, perfect information. The correct answer is option C, single seller. Moving to the next question. What is inflation? Option A, general decrease in prices. Option B, a general increase in prices. Option C, a decrease in the value of money. Option D, both B and C. The correct answer is option D, both B and C. Moving to the next question. What does monetary policy involve? Option A, government spending and taxes. Option C, control of money supply and interest rates. Option C, regulation of trade policies. Option D, control of labor markets. The correct answer is option B, control of money supply and interest rates. Moving to the next question. What is fiscal policy? Option A, management of the money supply. Option B, government spending and taxation policies. Option C, regulation of imports and exports. Option D, management of the labor market. The correct answer is option B, government spending and taxation policies. Move to the next question. What does the unemployment rate measure? Option A, the number of people not working. Option B, the number of people working part-time. Option C, the percentage of labor force that is unemployed. Option D, the percentage of the population that is unemployed. The correct answer is option C, the percentage of the labor force that is unemployed. Move to the next question. What is deflation? Option A sustained rise in the price level. Option B, a sustained fall in the price level. Option C, a one-time drop in prices. Option D, a one-time increase in prices. The correct answer is a sustained fall in the price level. Move to the next question. What is stagflation? Option A, high inflation and high unemployment. Option B, low inflation and high unemployment. Option C, high inflation and low employment. Option D, low inflation and low unemployment. The correct answer is option A, high inflation and high unemployment. Move to the next question. Which of the following is included in the calculation of GDP? Option A, black market transactions. Option B, intermediate goods. Option C, final goods and services. Option D, second-hand sales. The correct answer is option C, final goods and services. Move to the next question. What does real GDP refer to? Option A, GDP adjusted for inflation. Option B, GDP measured at current prices. Option C, GDP excluding exports. Option D, GDP including all services. The correct answer is option A, GDP adjusted for inflation. Move to the next question. What is recession? Option A, period of increasing economic activity. Option B, a period of decreasing economic activity. Option C, a period of high inflation. Option D, a period of deflation. The correct answer is option B, a period of decreasing economic activity. Move to the next question. What is oligopoly? Option A, market with a single seller. Option B, a market with many sellers. Option C, a market with a few sellers. Option D, a market with no sellers. The correct answer is option C, a market with a few sellers. Move to the next question. Which term describes a market where a single buyer substantially controls the market? Option A, monopoly. Option B, monopsony. Option C, oligopoly. Option D, a perfect competition. The correct answer is option B, monopsony. Move to the next question. In a perfectly competitive market, firms are option A, price makers. Option B, price takers. Option C, both price makers and price takers. Option D, neither price makers nor price takers. The correct answer is option B, price takers. Move to the next question. Which type of market structure is characterized by barriers to entry? Option A, perfect competition. Option B, monopolistic competition. Option C, monopoly. Option D, oligopoly. The correct answer is option C, monopoly. Move to the next question. What is trade deficit? Option A, when exports exceed imports. Option B, when imports exceed exports. Option C, when imports equal exports. Option D, when trade is balanced. The correct answer is option B, when imports exceed exports. Move to the next question. What is economic growth? Option A, increase in a country's population. Option B, increase in a country's GDP over time. Option C, an increase in a country's inflation rate. Option D, an increase in a country's unemployment rate. The correct answer is option B, an increase in a country's GDP over time. Move to the next question. Which factor is considered driver of economic development? Option A, technological innovation. Option B, natural resources. Option C, education. Option D, all of the above. The correct answer is option D, all of the above. Move to the next question. What is income inequality? Option A, the unequal distribution of income within a population. Option B, the total income earned by a population. Option C, the income earned by the government. Option D, the income earned by corporations. The correct answer is option A, the unequal distribution of income within a population. Move to the next question. What is a stock? Option A, type of bond. Option B, a share of ownership in a company. Option C, a loan to a company. Option D, a fixed income security. The correct answer is option B, a share of ownership in a company. Move into the next question. What is a bond? Option A, share of ownership in a company. Option B, a loan made by an investor to a borrower. Option C, a type of stock. Option D, a derivative instrument. The correct answer is option B, a loan made by an investor to a borrower. Move to the next question. What is liquidity? Option A, the ease with which an asset can be converted into cash. Option B, the profitability of an asset. Option C, the risk associated with an asset. Option D, the interest earned on an asset. The correct answer is option A, the ease with which an asset can be converted into cash. Move to the next question. What is diversification in investment? Option A, investing in a single asset. Option B, investing in a variety of assets to reduce risk. Option C, investing in foreign assets only. Option D, investing in a high risk assets only. The correct answer is option B, investing in a variety of assets to reduce risk. Move to the next question. What is a budget deficit? Option A, when government revenues exceed expenditures. Option B, when government expenditures exceed revenues. Option C, when government revenues equal expenditure. Option D, when government borrows money. The correct answer is option B, when government expenditures exceed revenues. Move to the next question. What is a tariff? Option A, tax on imports or exports. Option B, a subsidy to domestic producers. Option C, a loan to foreign countries. Option D, a quota on the quantity of imports. The correct answer is option A, a tax on imports or exports. Move into the next question. What is a minimum wage? Option A, the lowest salary that an employee can legally be paid. Option B, the average salary of workers in an industry. Option C, the maximum salary that an employee can be paid. Option D, the average cost of living. The correct answer is option A, the lowest salary that an employee can be legally paid. Moving to the next question. What is renewable energy? Option A, energy from sources that are naturally replenished. Option B, energy from fossil fuels. Option C, energy from nuclear power. Option D, energy from non-renewable resources. The correct answer is option A, energy from sources that are naturally replenished. Moving to the next question. Who is known as the father of modern economics? Option A, Karl Marx. Option B, John Maynard Keynes. Option C, Adam Smith. Option D, Milton Friedman. The correct answer is option C, Adam Smith. Moving to the next question. Who developed the theory of comparative advantage? Option A, Adam Smith. Option B, David Ricardo. Option C, John Maynard Keynes. Option D, Milton Friedman. The correct answer is option B, David Ricardo. Moving to the next question. What is behavioral economics? Option A, the study of economic decision making processes. Option B, the study of economic system. Option C, the study of financial markets. Option D, the study of government policies. The correct answer is option A, the study of economic decision making processes. Thank you for watching our videos. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe our YouTube channel, The Knowledge Library.